hoping that I think you will too. I've done more than 2, but the last one I did was somewhat recent. When did I do that? In like November? Something like that, October, November. I did ones before that, but there was a big gap between like the last time I did it and then the one in November. But anyway, regardless, I think I want to make this into like a series kind of, where like maybe 2 or 3 times a year I come to you guys and show you a bunch of ASMR artists that I've been loving that I think also deserve more recognition. And you guys know me and my ASMR style. I am very simple. I am very just give me a person sitting down with a mic rambling about something or doing a show and tell, and I'm good to go. So I'm a very simple girl, and that's also how I make my own videos. So if you guys are here watching my videos, then I truly believe that we have the same kind of style when it comes to ASMR, and therefore I think you will like these channels that I'm going to mention. So I think I have like 7 or 8 ASMR artists down below, and I would love to share them with you, tell you a little bit about their channel, and of course I will have links to their videos. I think last time I provided links to like the last video I watched of the ASMR artist, or like my favorite video of theirs or something like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So all of their information will be down below, and I would love for you guys to go and check them out and show them some love. I've never talked to any of these artists before, I think minus one of them. So I'm very new to their channel. So for those of you that are here that I am mentioning in this video, hello, it's nice to meet you officially, kind of. I love your content, and we're gonna talk a little bit about it today. So definitely, guys, go show them some love. You guys show me love twice a week every time I upload my videos, so I would love for you guys to do the same with them. Okay, so there's really no rhyme or reason to the order of these, but let's just get into it. So the first ASMR artist, I believe his name is Quay. I believe sometimes when their name like isn't in the channel, it's hard to like remember or like know what their actual name is, but I think his name is Quay, and his channel used to be Quay ASMR, QUE, now it's QUA. But regardless, okay, I need to just paint a picture for you. This channel it's really just rambles and story times, pretty much. He's very similar to me. He sits down with a blue yeti and he just talks, all whisper. I think he has the perfect whisper voice. And the week leading up to Christmas, this past Christmas, I think is when I discovered his channel, and I don't know why. Every night I would come home from work and I would wrap a few presents, right, because it was leading up to Christmas, and I would binge his videos every single day that week while I wrapped presents. That's what I did, so I associate him with Christmas now. And I think he's been making videos for like a little while now, so he has a lot of content up on his channel, and I was just binging the heck out of his videos, and it got to a point where my phone would just like automatically put it on autoplay and just play all his videos. I know all about the tea in his workplace. I know, I love it. I love his work story times. And sometimes I just want to give him a hug, because sometimes his story times are like he's having a little bit of a rough time, and I just want to hug him. I love his channel. I love how like low-key his content is, and he just seems like a really nice person. So definitely go check him out if you're into rambles, story times. It's a lo-fi kind of vibe, but he uses a Blue Yeti, so it's not totally lo-fi, but it just kind of gives that vibe. Love it, love it. The next one is Forget Me Not ASMR. I discovered her, I think, a little bit before Christmas as well. I don't know her real name. I actually don't know if she's ever shared it. But if she did, I probably didn't watch that video, so I don't remember her name. I apologize. But she was very, like, it was giving old school ASMR vibes. For those of you that were in the ASMR community and watching ASMR videos back in like 2012, I think that's when I first started watching ASMR. Pretty much everybody filmed like from here down, so nobody really showed their whole face. And when I discovered her, she hadn't shown her face yet. So all her videos were like from here down. Similar vibe, like similar lo-fi vibe, but again, using a Blue Yeti. And she would do rambles, life updates. I think she has a few story times. I believe, is from the United States, but she goes to school in London, and she's a dancer, and just very interesting. Very interesting. And I loved her videos. I binged her videos for a little while too, before Christmas time. And recently she did do a face reveal, and I loved the way she did it. She was very casual about it. She was just like, we're not making it a big deal. Yes, here's my face. Moving on. It wasn't like a whole big thing. And she's beautiful. So that is Forget Me Not ASMR. Again, like mostly just pure whispering like me. So I think that you guys will enjoy her for sure. Very sweet girl. The next one, this one I kind of discovered literally within the last 2 days, and I don't watch, like I watch ASMR every day, or like I listen to it in the background, but I've really been trying not to watch it like right before I go to sleep, because I'm trying not to really look at my screen too much before I go to bed, because I'm recognizing that I wake up feeling really groggy when I do that. So I'm trying to like read before bed. But anyway, last night I was watching ASMR right before bed, and her video, like, it was one of those things where you're holding your phone and you're starting to like nod off and like do one of those. That was happening. This girl, similar vibe, like here down. I don't think she's ever shown her face, so very old school vibes, which I'm not mad at. It's very nostalgic for me. I like it. But her voice, one of the best ASMR voices I have ever heard. She doesn't use a Blue Yeti. I don't recognize the microphone, but when I tell you, it is perfect. And the video I'm gonna link for you it was like 24 books to read in 2024 or something like that. So like I think it was like some books she's read, some books she hasn't, and she was like recommending them to her viewers. And I don't even really read like that. I watched every single minute, every single second of that video. And it truly, like, I was like ready for bed when I was done with that video. So her voice is perfect. I've only watched a few of her videos. Like I said, I just literally just discovered her. So now I need to go watch the rest of her videos. But the way, like, I don't think I've ever hit a subscribe button so fast. Really, truly, just instantly, bang. So she was doing like book tapping, but I'm very selective with like tapping or any sort of trigger. Like I'm very, very particular, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And like very soft, where it's almost like it's like feather type of tapping, where it's like you can barely hear it. That I'm like, okay, I don't mind that. And while it's being done, while she's speaking, I'm like, okay, I can get down with that. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 stars. Cannot recommend that video enough, so definitely go check her out. The next one is Steel ASMR. I didn't realize I kind of have a theme here, because she is also like from here down. I don't know her real name either, but Steel ASMR, she doesn't whispering, rambling. I think she has a story time or two. I haven't watched too many of her videos yet, but her voice is so delicate. It's one of those, like, it's crisp, but it's not exaggeratedly like clicky or with the mouth sounds. No offense to that. That's just not my typical style that I like to listen to. It's like, it's unintentional, right? Like, that's just the way she speaks. You can tell that it's not like trying to be exaggerated, and I love it. She's cool. Like, she has a lot of rambles about football, and I think like her favorite players or her favorite teams or like something like that. And not all of her videos are football themed, but I like football. I like watching football. I enjoy it. So for me, like, that's interesting to me, and I learned a few things. So yeah, I love how like her vibe is just casual, laid back. Like, I just turned the microphone on and started talking. I love that. You guys know that's like right up my alley. So I absolutely recommend her channel, and I hope she uploads. I think she just uploaded yesterday. So I hope she uploads more, because I like her videos. The next one, okay, this is what I did this last time too. This is one where I don't remember if I've mentioned her or not. Part of me thinks I have, but I don't remember, and I'm being lazy and I'm not going back to the old video to watch it to see. But I don't want to like chance it and be like, I think I spoke about her, so I'm not going to speak about her again. So I'm going to speak about her regardless. ASMR with Asia. It's spelled A-Z-I-A. She does a lot of story times, a lot of rambles. She really like does what I kind of do. Like, she lets you into her life. Like, she talks about her daughter, like things that she does with her friends, and I just think she's adorable. I don't know, there's something very like comforting about her. I think she's around my age. Like, I'd be friends with her, you know what I mean? She's I don't know, I love her videos. Very like easy to listen to. I think I've shared this before. Like, I will put ASMR on. Like, I always have something playing, whether it's a podcast or music or ASMR videos. So I'll sometimes listen to ASMR like when I'm doing my skincare at night. Sometimes when I'm cleaning or washing the dishes. And I like to listen to her videos in the background because, like, they're entertaining. I like the entertaining videos, like, during the day, or I'm not necessarily trying to go to sleep at that moment. So I like to listen to her in the background and just listen to what she has to say. So that is ASMR with Asia. Go show her some love. I have 3 more. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say the channel of the book show and tell? I don't think I did. I just realized. I'm gonna have to look at that when editing, and if I didn't, I'll write it on the screen. But that's ASMR by B.E. I swear I'm okay. I'll write it on the screen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was too busy raving about how much I love her video that I forgot to say your channel name. We're doing well. Okay. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Pearls ASMR. She's not new to me. I started watching her channel years ago. I think the first video I ever watched of hers was a story time of when she tried to help her boyfriend sell his phone, and she met up with this woman who she was like gonna sell the phone to, and there was a whole like drama story time. It's very interesting, very like out there story. But I saw that years ago and I saved it. It's actually, I think it's in my liked videos playlist. Anyway, love her voice, love her like casual vibe. And then she didn't upload for a while, and just recently, I think within the last like few months, she started uploading again somewhat regularly, and I'm like, yes, I love it. I love her voice. I love her videos. Even like her little mukbang videos, which aren't always my favorite videos, but like I'll watch them if I like the artist, just because I want to hear what they have to say, not so much for like the eating part. And I love her. Like, she did a pizza mukbang once that I really liked, where she just rambles and talks. Like, it's very casual. It's not so much about the eating. It's more of just like, eat with me while I ramble to you kind of thing, similar to like what I do. She just uploaded a McDonald's car mukbang. Watched it, definitely. And so I love that she is coming back now. So it's hard because I know people, like, I get it, I have a job outside of YouTube. It's hard to balance both. Trust me, I get it, but I hope that she uploads more, because I don't know, I think also because I've been listening to her channel for so long that her channel is just comforting to me now. So love her channel for sure. Then we have 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 ASMR. I hope I'm saying that right. She is killing it on YouTube and TikTok right now, like killing it. So go girl. I can't believe I didn't know about her sooner. I actually found out about her on TikTok. She did like a secret deodorant advertisement, which good for you, girl, in ASMR, and it came up as like a sponsored post on my For You page, and I don't listen to ASMR on TikTok at all, so that was just like recommended to me. And her voice, I was like, I never, like, it was an advertisement and I liked it and like saved it and saved it on my phone, but like, you know, when you like something on TikTok, it goes to your liked videos. And I watched it a couple times. I'm not even gonna lie, I was like, this girl's voice is amazing. And it took me a really long time to realize she probably has a YouTube channel too. So then, with, I think, like the beginning of January, I had the idea to like look up her channel on YouTube, and there she was. She's got like 280, so I think it's 280 like 1,000 subscribers. She's killing it. And so I've watched a couple of her videos. She has a lot of role play. That was my heater, sorry. She does a lot of role plays, which, you know, aren't always my cup of tea, but like if the voice is really good, I'll watch some of it. I just like to listen purely for her voice. I think her voice is great. Her ideas and her creativity is phenomenal, even if it's not always my cup of tea. Like, I can sit there and respect, like, wow, you're really good at what you do and your creativity is fantastic. So odds are most of you probably know who she is already, but if you don't, go check out her channel because you will not regret it. Her voice is phenomenal. And last but certainly not least is 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. Not all of her videos are ASMR. Some are whispered, some are just plain, like, almost like podcast style videos. And one, her whisper voice is fantastic, and two, I love her content. She has made a couple like faith-based videos where she just talks about whatever's on her heart, and I listen to them, like, yes, for the ASMR, but more for like the content, and I really liked what she was talking about. She has a couple of those, and I just love it. Like, I don't mind the mix of some ASMR videos and some regular speaking videos. I have thought about that for me, like, in the future, you know, when I'm much older, like, will I still want to be making ASMR videos? Who knows? This is not anytime in the near future, but I've just thought about it, like maybe incorporating some non-ASMR things on this channel one day. Who knows? So I don't mind that at all. And I love that she just speaks about what's on her heart. She shares her faith and what she's going through. And you can tell, like, she's saying it not to preach to you, but she's working through these things herself and wants to share it with the people watching her videos, which is what I like to do, not so much on this channel, but like my podcast, for example. So I really, really enjoy your content. She seems like such a beautiful person, fantastic ASMR voice, and again, just another like comforting presence on the internet. So let me is a list of some of the channels that I have been watching lately. I still watch my other ones, my favorite ones, you know. But I think it's always fun to discover new channels and just see what else is out there, because there are so many content creators out there right now. Like, you can't even count. Like, it's crazy. I don't have to tell you guys that. It is crazy out there. So it's fun to like explore other channels, and like I said, I truly think that all of these channels really deserve more attention and love, and so I would love for you guys to go check them out, show them some love, and thank you for all the love that you show me as always. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys in my next video.